Today I'm going to be playing the demo for Mandragora. This is by Primal Games Studio. I supported their Kickstarter for the game. Now, at the time of supporting the Kickstarter, I already knew the game was going to be multi-platform, but I loved the concept and I did not care. I thought that everybody deserved to play such a great game. So the game is available on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. The demo is currently available for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and it just got released on the PlayStation 5. Now, interesting enough, all those amazing features that you may have heard about are included in the demo. You do get to make your character. You have an assortment of 3 builds, and I think it's pretty dope. So you can turn off motion blur. This is in the demo, which we're going to be testing out today. You can also switch between Quality Pro and Performance Pro. Now, I have a PS5 Pro, so I'm getting those two. I'm not getting any of the PS5 stuff. So when you're doing Quality Pro, which is what I'm going to be playing in today, you're getting a native 4K image at 60 frames per second. When you're doing Performance Pro, you're going to be getting 1440p. And I'm saying that going up to 120. I don't know if it will always hit 120. I'm gonna do a JayTech Foundry for this game. Again, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I'm very supportive. This is not an ad. I have not been paid, but I do want more gamers to know about this game. You can also mess around with your controller layout. So whatever fits you, it's really up to you. Again, this game has a lot of stuff going for it. Accessibility is really supported. They did a great job. So I'm going to continue. I only did the first introduction. I'm going to show off enough that hopefully maybe you guys even want to try the demo. And I think the game is going to be available for only $40. Sadly, it's not available for pre-order because it is an indie, and most indie games on PlayStation, they don't go up for pre-order. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm supposed to be getting a copy because I supported the Kickstarter for over $100. But if I don't, then I'll just get the game day one. So let me explain what this game is, if you don't already know. It is a 2.5D Souls style game, but as in Souls games where you don't have any village or anything, there's not a lot of storytelling. In this game there is a lot of storytelling. There is a village. You do have your stamina meter down there. I'm gonna zoom in because I'm still hooked up to my streaming service, but I'm not streaming today. I'm just making a video. So as you can see down there, you have your red bar, which is your health, and you have that classic green stamina bar that you know so well from Souls style games. Now, I want to say one thing. I had tested something out before I started recording, and if you keep slashing the sword and you go all the way down to 0, you can still slash your sword. It's just going to be even slower. I decided to go with Vanguard. I think in the full game I'm going to be doing the magic class that also had a pretty long sword. It had a long sword, and then on the other hand he had the magic stuff, so I'll probably be doing that. The skill tree is crazy. Let me see if I can get around to that. These are the active skills right here, but where is the skill tree? I don't know. These are my active skills, but the skill tree that I had saw. Oh, okay, they have 3 question marks that I don't think we can access in the demo. But this is my character. I tried to make my character as black as possible, and I also tried to get the shortest hair as possible. I was able to get a nice beard, and again, this is a demo, so I'm assuming that there will be more customizable options in the full game. I don't know if any of this stuff carries over, but again, it is still a pretty damn good demo. Unlike most Souls games, this game is going to be giving you a fair bit of loot. So you will be getting a lot of different armors and a lot of different weapons. Well, that's the basic rundown. I'm just going to play a little bit of it, and you guys can tell me what you think in the comment section below. I will add one other thing while I'm walking through the village. Voice acting is really good. When I started out, everybody is talking. Like, you know, even the background characters are talking. And again, the 60 frames per second is apparent. I'm not seeing any dips, and I wouldn't see any. This seems to be a pretty manageable game. This looks really good. Oh wow, look at the horses. You know, it's kind of like, in my personal opinion, it's like Fable meets Dark Souls meets like Castlevania, because it's side-scrolling. You can sprint with L and oh, okay. Sprint does take up stamina. What happens when I don't have any stamina? I still can run, but just it'll be a jog. You showed mercy when you killed that witch. I should have been in your place. I would have let her burn to ashes.
I've never seen a more disappointed crowd, even when it's their own fathers being hung.
You're not fit to hunt witches. You aren't even strong enough to beat me, and I'll prove it. To the soldiers gathered, I challenge this Inquisitor to a duel. No one will interfere until one of us yields. This is a pretty classic storyline.
Know your place, Inquisitor. You fight with ill intention. I will test this one's devotion to the cause.
Yes, Maddock.
Inquisitor, make ready.
Oh, I'm fighting him.
Yes, face them.
Yes.
Is there a dodge? Oh, there is a dodge roll. It's L2. Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
Wow, you see the blood on the other character?
Yes.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That's it.
Shit. Stamina ran out. I wasn't paying attention.
This faith in you is justified. Still, if this power you have manifested is used in anything but his service, I will hunt you down, same as any.
They really don't trust me.
I'm better than you. And I'll turn that witch in before you're even out of the city limits. You'll see.
Inquisitors, we have orders to find and apprehend a witch. We will search the areas around Wickham. Keska, Gloomroot, Olin, Ravenholm Woods, and you.
So...
Graveseep Swamp. What's that?
Worth a look. You all have your orders. Hunt well.
So I'll say that along with Fable and a Dark Souls, mix Witcher into the, because you are hunting witches, at least in the first portion of this game. There are other bad, evil monsters and stuff, big ass rats and shit like that, that I've seen from gameplay trailers. As much as I love this game, I didn't want to spoil it. I will say also, again, just like the Castlevania games, you can go into the background. So there's a door right here. You got to make sure you look at that. You can go into the background and go in that door, which again goes into a house, and you can go look around the house and probably find some good loot. Yep, there we go. There's a treasure chest. Leather armor kit. Cool. So again, it's a Souls type, but it has a lot of other great games that there was something else over here. I didn't even see that. I'm glad I looked. So this is exciting because there's so much here. Yeah, you can climb on stuff and climb up. Platforming is pretty damn good too. No double jump right now, but Oh, okay. There was an item right here. So I do seem to be picking up material, and that probably means yeah, and it looks like you'll be able to gather plants and food and stuff. So there's probably gonna be a good crafting system. All the best features that you want from a modern day RPG is good. Again, modern day, not modern audience. Which stones are ancient magical structures that serve as a checkpoint? Okay, this is bonfire. Okay, so there we go.
It's reacting to me.
So, you know, again, as anything, if you rest at a bonfire, you know that you'll be able to restart everything. Level up is not available. Progress further in the game to unlock it. So, again, you already know what it is with Souls games. Normally, you gotta progress a little bit further and then you'll start unlocking stuff. This game has an crazy fucking skill tree. The skill tree you're going to see in this game is definitely going to blow your mind. It is one of the biggest skill trees I've ever seen, and for multiple different skills. Here we go. Classic wolf. Block. Oh, there we go. A block with L2. Roll with R2.
Strengthen me.
If I roll and then I block, it stops my stamina. So blocking is going to take up my stamina as well. Again, it's a Souls game, so I expect almost everything. Oh, okay. So you can look down and you can look up. There seems to be a lot in this game. I can pretty much confirm I'm going to be on this game a lot. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a while, but not like as long as Grand Blue. To the point that when I get the game, I kind of like don't play it, even though I was waiting forever, like 7 years. This game, I've been waiting maybe like about 2-3 years, something like that. Maybe a little less than 3. Oh shit. Use that uppercut. There we go. A lot of materials. So again, unlike Souls games, you're getting a lot of materials from the monsters that will probably aid you in crafting better weapons and armor later on. I can break a wall.
Get away from her! Help!
What the fuck? You can break walls?
A hidden cave.
Oh, this is dope. This is dope. Yeah, oh, this is so fucking awesome.
Great.
Ah, try to ambush me. Light leather. Oh, fang. Cool. Well, guys, I'll say one thing. Ah, there was some ore. That kind of looked distinctive to me, but I didn't see a logo for picking it up. Oh, these rats seem to keep coming back. So I'll say one thing. Obviously, this is a day one. Killing the enemies also puts blood on your character. You get a blood splatter. It fades away after a while, but there's some good detail there. Again, for an indie game, and again, quickly reach this goal. I was so happy to be a part of that. This is a day one buy. Yeah, this is a day one buy. Big shout out to the developer. Thanks for including a demo. A lot of devs don't do that. And with all the features that you're going to get in the full game for the PS5 Pro, they're here so you can test those out. There will be a JTech Foundry for this game for the 120. I'm going to do a very short video, should be less than about 3 minutes. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I know this is a lengthy video. I don't normally do these videos. I normally do a live stream, but you needed to see this. You definitely needed to see this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream.